And we welcome you back inside the Lantern Lot Sports Complex as tonight the North Carolina Ice Pack take on the Virginia Tech Hokies. These two teams played last night. Ice Pack taking the 3-2 victory over Virginia Tech. These two teams will meet tonight once again for the final time this season. Hokies in their white home uniforms. Ice Pack in their black alternates with the white stripes on their shoulders. We're set and ready to go. Face-off won by NC State. Labrizzi will take it in the defensive zone. The Ice Pack will push it up. Daniel Gelman for the Hokies had that one patted away from him. And Teo Lanigan will just shoot that one on the far side. Rocco Salvato will be the first one to take it for the Hokies. He'll tap it in behind the net to Daniel Gelman. Gelman will send it around the boards on the near side, taken by Evan Dutil. Dutil behind the net now to Salvato. Salvato shot. Saved by Toyer. Trying to find the puck by Dutil's feet. Eventually taken by Nick Shook. He'll backhand that one to the neutral zone to clear it for the Ice Pack. Productive first line shift here are the Hokies. The Shook will dump that one in after a collision there between two Hokies. That was Tyler Gordon and Daniel Gelman. Puck sent into the Ice Pack zone. Tyler Gordon chasing it. Jack Cowan sending it on the near side. Griffin Mudge will chase it. Cowan behind the net, pressured by Mudge. They'll battle it on the corner. Eventually taken by Zach Robinson. Robinson will sling it around the near side. Gardarini, the captain, will send it to the neutral zone. Trevor Kellogg will push it back in. Cowan will chip that one off the boards. Puck still in the defensive zone for the Ice Pack. Eventually cleared and take it down to the neutral ice will be Thronson. 18:28 remaining. That shot there goes off of the back of the net. That one from Gardarini. Ice Pack unable to keep it in past the blue line. Cowan will dump it in. Ian Key will take it behind his net. He'll leave it for Trevor Kellogg, who will sling it around the air. Ewan Andrew. Andrew on the near side. Far side. He'll shoot that one down the ice. Marini will slap that one towards the defensive zone for the Hokies. Tommy Conrad couldn't get it. Puck still behind the net. Centering pass, saved by Key. Off the shot from Zach Herman. We'll have our first whistle of the game. Great save to deny Herman of an open chance in the slot. Keeps this game tied at 0. Be a defensive zone take-up. Face-off on the far side. Won by the Ice Pack, who had difficulty winning face-offs last night against the Hokies. As Ewan Andrew there using his speed to get there for the Hokies in the corner. That pass couldn't reach Dean Hearn. He'll go all the way down where Ian Key will leave it for Kevin McAfee behind the net. Kevin McAfee will shuffleboard it over into the neutral zone. Dean Hearn, big hit there by Gavin Peduzzi on McAnee. Cam Gazai will push it forward for the Hokies. Ewan Andrew once again using his speed, gets to it first. He'll go around the net, loses the puck. There to pick it up was Kazai. Try to get a pass off to Peduzzi. Couldn't control the puck. Kazai falls down, no penalty on the call. That's coming around now is Bressingham. Bressingham will get it to the near point, though James couldn't handle it and he'll have to take it to neutral ice. James will regain the zone, no icing called. As that pass intended for Daniel, saved by Key, and we'll have a whistle. Scott Daniel, who had a goal last night against the Hokies, looked to get his second in 2 nights past Ian Key, but Key denied it with that left leg save. Face-off once again won by the Ice Pack in their offensive zone. Puck will go around the net. That's Daniel Scott with it. Puck will go to the far point. And slap shot there, saved by Key. That one from Labrizzi. And Matsulo able to send it all the way down and out of play. And we'll have a whistle. 16:36 remaining here in the first. Scoreless between the Ice Pack and the Hokies. Hokies looking to break the streak. They've lost 8 in a row to the Ice Pack. In their series history, the Ice Pack is 9-1 with the Hokies' last victory coming in 2016 against the Ice Pack. So certainly a streak that the Hokies hope to break. As that pass goes all the way down, no icing called. Barrett Lunder will take it for the Hokies. Lunder, the rookie, will send it ahead to Matt Tulo. Tulo will push it ahead to Nick France. France, that one to Matt Veneri. He'll pass it in. Tar Heels send that one off the boards. Chasing that one was Kaufman. Now have a battle on the near side. Nick France with it. Kaufman comes away. Tries to center in front. That one Nick Shook now. The corner. He whiffed at the pass. Able to keep it at the corner. Trevor Kellogg tries to clear it. Kept in by Cowan. Puck now in the far corner. Evan Doodle will take his time with it. Unable to clear it. NC State keeping the pressure in the offensive zone. Kaufman looking. He'll try to feed that one over to McConaughey, though. Good stick there by Matt Tulo to break up that pass and force the Ice Pack out of the zone. As that shot by Shook goes over the head of Key towards the glass in the back. Puck remains in the offensive zone for the Ice Pack. Daniel Gelman unable to clear that one off of Rocco Salvato. Shot blocked by him, the captain, as Evan Doodle will take it up. His shot, rebound in front. Gelman, pucks eventually covered up by Toyer. Gelman had a strong hold in front of the crease. Just good job by Toyer to cover that puck up and not let any more damage be done. Look at tonight's goalie matchup. We got Ian Key and Isaac Toyer, as mentioned. This is Key's second night in a row starting against the Ice Pack for Toyer. It's his first crack at the Hokies this season. Face-off kept in the Hokies offensive zone and out of play, and we'll have a whistle. 14:58 remaining in the first period. Apologies for the no sound. As that one, no offsides. That one was off the skate. Lanigan puts it ahead to Daniel Gelman. Gelman walks into the zone. He'll shoot that one, saved by Toyer, using his chest for that one. Puck will be chipped behind the net. Will be taken by James. James will send it off the near side boards and taken by Kellogg in the neutral zone. Kellogg off the stick of Gelman for Salvato. Salvato having trouble with it. Puck goes and Toyer just kicks it out. Now on the far side. Taken by Robinson. Robinson to Arini. Arini back to Robinson. He scores! Excuse me, that's Zach Herman for the Ice Pack. And they tie this game up. It's what killed the Hokies yesterday, and it's coming back to haunt them tonight was those odd man opportunities. That's how the Ice Pack cashed in their third goal last night. Similar results here with Herman from Arini. And this game's all tied up at 1. Puck shipped up, glove down by Fantozzi near the Ice Pack bench. James and McAfee fight for it. Fantozzi will take it by the Hokie bench. He'll skate into the offensive zone. He'll shoot that one off the stick, I believe, of McConaughey. Kept in the offensive zone. Dean Herzrecht shot that one easily, gloved by Toyer, and we'll have another whistle. 10:13 remaining in the first. 1-1 is the score. Hokies, when trailing after 1-8 this season, hoping to avoid that, as falling down was an Ice Pack member. As Lunder will send it in. Landigan will take it. He'll push it off the near side boards, or Bressingham will feed it into the offensive zone. Bressingham able to keep it in with the skate, so it was turned over and taken by Barrett Lunder. Barrett Lunder will give it over to Peduzzi. His shot over the right shoulder of Toyer and out of play. Looking for his second goal of the night. This first line didn't generate anything last night. It was all of that second line of Salvato, Dutel, and Gelman who collected the offensive points for the Hokies. It was a Gelman breakaway goal in the second, a Dutel power play goal as well. Salvato with the assists on both of those goals. Puck kept in, intended for Peduzzi. He'll take it, tries to get a shot off, though it was poked away to the far side. Ewan Andrew now, he'll center that one, and it goes in! What a goal from Ewan Andrew, puts the Hokies up 2-1. I don't think Toyer was expecting that wraparound shot from Andrew. And it goes right past him. It looked like maybe off of his skate and in. But either way, it's a 2-1 lead for the Hokies. Hokies already matching their goal total from last night here in the first period. That first line producing as Matt Tulo gets it poked away from him. Turnover by the Hokies. Coming ahead and shooting that one to the far side. Unable to be kept in by Strong. Strong will take it. Hokies playing a 1-2-2. As the Coffin will just sling it around the boards to the far side corner. That cross ice pass, no one home. It will be batted and put down in the near corner. Tulo against the boards. Not yet cleared. Yes, it does. Strong couldn't keep it in the zone. Ice Pack will have to retreat, or also to be an offsides. Tulo. Now he'll shoot that one from the blue line. Will go off of Toyer and taken by the Ice Pack. Turnover. Salvato trying to weave his way through. Pressured shot by Dean Hearn. That one glides to the far side. Gelman colliding, and there's going to be a whistle and possibly a penalty coming up against the Ice Pack. It'll be Holden Kaufman going to the box, giving the Hokies a power play. They were 1 for 5 last night. As I mentioned, that goal from Evan Doodle. 8:14 left in the first. It'll be a 2-minute power play for the Hokies. It's a tripping call. Peduzzi, that one shot tipped by Andrew. That one, though, goes right of Toyer. Kazai feeds it to McAfee at the point. Good stick by Bressingham to break that pass up. Hokies will have to retreat. McAfee brings it in. His shot saved by Toyer with the glove, and we'll have a whistle with 7:51 remaining in the first period. 2-1 Hokies. Goal scored by rookies of that first line, Kazai and Andrew. Louis Fantozzi take the face-off. He's got Andrew and Kazai along with Peduzzi and McAfee. That's the Hokies power play 1 unit. As that one's cleared the neutral ice off the glass. Hokies will have about 1 minute and 25 seconds to do something. 7:37 remaining here in the first. McAfee's pass intended for Cam Kazai off the boards. Kazai will enter the zone. Bressingham loses his stick as Kazai falls down to the ice. Ewan Andrew will try to work his way around the net, though cleared by the Ice Pack. Ice Pack will go for a change. So will the Hokies defense. Peduzzi will leave it for Lanigan. Lanigan will leave it for Kazai. Surveying the ice, he'll give it over to Peduzzi, who will give it back to Lanigan. Lanigan entering the zone. He'll sling that one around the boards. Will be taken by Peduzzi. Peduzzi, intended for Fantozzi, goes right past him. Taken by Lanigan at the corner. Puck will go around to the far side now. Kept in by the skate of Kazai. He'll back that one to Peduzzi. He'll get it again. Gives it to Gilman. Gilman's shot! Saved by Toyer. Toyer gave him no room on that right side post. Gives it back to Gelman from Peduzzi. Peduzzi over to Lanigan. Gives it to Peduzzi. It's one-timer. Was a little weak on the shot. Easy save from Toyer. Is that one by Doodle? He'll have a shot. Rebound in front. Still loose. And eventually clear it down, and that's going to end the power play for the Hokies. Some great opportunities there, especially towards that front of the net scuffle. Ice back at full strength. Doodle had a chance. Salvato will carry it into the neutral zone. Icing will be called. 6:03 remaining in the first. NC State coming to this one, winning 6 out of their last 7 games. That shot off the face-off, saved by Ian Key from Gardarini, as falling down is a Hokie on the near side corner. Let's see who that is. It looks like it's Lanigan falling down, holding his head. Looks like it's going to be another penalty against NC State. Zach Herman will head to the box. It'll be a high sticking call. 5:55 remaining. Hokies going back on the power play. 0 for 1 tonight. Had some good chances on that first try. Face-off won by Salvato, taken by Lanigan. Lanigan across ice to Lunder. Lunder at the wing to Doodle. Doodle will take it to the point. He'll give it over to Lanigan on the near side. Lanigan will just shove it over to Gelman. Gelman will give it back to Lanigan. Lanigan in the corner. He'll try to center that one, and it goes off of a stick and flying high in the air will go back to center ice. Will be taken by Salvato. He'll pass it over to Dutel. Dutel will hit it over to Gelman, who kicks it to Lanigan. Lanigan goes a little too far past the blue line. Gelman will have to wait for him. Gelman falls down. Puck still remains in the offensive zone. Lunder will shovel ahead to Salvato, who tries to center that one off a stick of an ice pack and clears down to center ice. Will be taken by Evan Dutel. 5:05 remaining. Salvato will carry it into the zone. He'll skate into the corner. will be met there by Jones. Salvato taking it behind the net, tries to find someone to center it to. Unable to, and the puck's going to be chipped all the way down. 1 minute less than on the power play for the Hokies. Buduzzi will take it. That one trying to escapes off of the stick, trying to pass it ahead. Kazai unable to handle that pass from McAfee, and it will be just slapped back down into the zone. Behind the net now, McAfee will take it. One last push, hopefully for the Hokies. 34 seconds remaining on the power play. Kevin McAfee will enter the zone. McAfee will take it behind the net, looking for a partner. He'll find it. Kazai at the top. He'll dump it into the near side corner. Fantozzi. That one off the wall, taken by Kazai. Peduzzi now, that shot, and tons of bodies in front. Will be pushed wide. Peduzzi over to McAfee. McAfee, his shot, blocked. Makanagi, Kazai shot, that one. Looks like Tori didn't see it, but it goes wide. Ice Pack back up full strength. Shot. That looked like it was a tic-tac-toe from Peduzzi to Kazai. Kazai couldn't get a good handle on it, as now Ice Pack pushed with Zach Herman fresh out of the box, and there's going to be a penalty coming up against the Hokies. Herman falls down. Or it looked like it. It's going to be a whistle inside the Hokies defensive zone. 29.9 seconds remaining here in the first. You're not missing anything. It's 2-1 the score. Thomas Conrad will take it behind the net. He'll give it to you and Andrew. 17 seconds remaining. Bressingham. He'll try to take it near his side. Good stick there by Peduzzi to break it up. Ahead now off the stick. Will be taken by the Hokies, and that will conclude the first period. An effective first for the Hokies. They are up 2-1 on the ice pack thanks to goals scored by you and Andrew and Cameron Kazai. We'll head to the second. But you can stay right here, folks, because it is the first intermission, and that means that we'll have a shootout. The Roanoke Junior Dogs Mites team will have a shootout during the first intermission. We'll have it for you here on the Virginia Tech Hockey Network. To give you a quick recap so far as while we wait for the team to get on the ice. Hokie started off strong with a 1-0 lead thanks to Cam Kazai, feed from you and Andrew. The Ice Pack would then respond with a goal from Zach Herman from Gardarini. And finally, to cap it off for the Hokies to take the lead heading into the second period, it's a goal from Cameron Kazai. As we present to you the shootout from the Roanoke Junior Dogs, we'll have Chase Ferguson take it for the Junior Dogs. He'll walk in, shooting that one, and it's over the left shoulder and in. What a celebration! The goaltender for the Junior Dogs is Mason Allgoer. As now taking the shot is John Southern. We'll see what he'll do here. He'll take his time walking in. And shooting, and he scores! Next we have number 9, Gideon Finney. Finney walks in with a burst full of energy, shoots it, that one's also in! Next we have Hudson Fuller. Fuller will walk in. Takes his time, shoots it, saved by Allgoer. Next we have number 14, Caden Harbor. Harbor shoots it, saved by Allgoer. Next we have Gideon Graham. Let's see what he tries to do here. He'll walk in, shooting that one. He'll go wide of the net. And finally we'll have Andrew Nolan. Nolan, walk in, shooting that one, and it goes top shelf! And gritting on the ice is Andrew Nolan. We'll have one more shooter. Coming in, shooting, saved. And that will conclude. Or will it? Looks like they're going to keep on going. We'll leave it here. And we welcome you back to the Lancerlot Sports Complex as we get set for period number 2 between the North Carolina State Ice Pack and your Virginia Tech Hokies. The Hokies taking a 2-1 lead as we head into the second period. As Hokies in front, that puck was loose. King Gazai tried to back it home. As the Ice Pack enters the zone, that shot there by Zach Robinson, covered up by Key, and we'll have our first whistle. Puck sent down. No icing called. NC State will take it. A neutral ice. It'll be Nick Shuck taking that his shot. That one over the right shoulder of Key. Battle for on the near side. Poked behind the net. Will be taken by Trevor Kellogg. Kellogg to Peduzzi. That one off of his stick. Taken by the Ice Pack. It's Coffin now with it. He'll just send that one in. Glove down by Trevor Kellogg. He'll try to send that one to center ice, and it goes all the way down for an icing. Face off, taking the neutral ice, center ice. Will be pushed back in by Nick Shuck. Shot by Kaufman. Kicked away by Ian Key. Puck will skid all the way to the Hokie bench, where it will be picked up by the Ice Pack. Good pass there to Kaufman. Kaufman had it poked away by Trevor Kellogg. Trickled down to the corner. That centering pass to no one but Tyler Gordon. And we'll push it ahead to Dom Fantozzi. Back behind the Ice Pack net. Good forecheck there. Centering for Fantozzi from Mudge. Fantozzi couldn't get the shot off. Now Dean heard that one off the iron and out of play. That one must have skyrocketed at least 20 feet up in the air. A wrist shot from the point from Dean Hearn. We'll have a whistle at 17:48 remaining. A good crowd on hand here on this lovely Saturday night at 6:30 start time to see the Hokies and the Ice Packs, two ICC rivals, go at it with each other. As that puck hit them by Tyler Gordon. His wrist shot off of Dom Fantozzi. Again shot there by Gordon. That one sailed wide of the net. Good read there by McAfee. He'll just send that one into the Ice Pack zone. Will be taken by James. James will go to his left. Bressingham on the far side will just shoot it up the boards. Tulo will just send that one in. Bressingham will take it on neutral ice. He'll get it ahead to Oliver. Oliver trying to make a move around McAfee. Bressingham shot that one, gloved down by Key. Loose in front, taken there by Jagelski. His wrist shot. That one wide left of the net. Another shot, that one kicked. Rebound in front. Now in the slot was Bressingham. He gives it over to the point. Jagelski over to the far side point for Smith. His shot. That one off of a Hokie, and it goes to the near side corner. McAnee. Jagelski now. That one goes all the way to neutral ice. That was a wrister. The puck will be corralled by the Ice Pack. It'll be James now. He'll backhand it across to McConaughey. McConaughey, good forecheck there by Gelman. Keeps the puck in the zone a little longer for the Hokies to change. Eventually cleared and all the way down into the Hokie zone. Taylor Lanigan will just slap that one off the boards, off of Gelman and out of play. 16-13 remaining, 2-1. The Hokies lead over the Ice Pack. We'll have to get a new puck on the ice. It'll be Rocco Salvato taking it for the Hokies. He'll go up against Aiden Brenner of the Ice Pack. One there by the Ice Pack. Brenner will take it. Langan tries to deliver a hit on him. Puck will go around the net. Barrett Lunder will take it. Lunder will hit it up the boards, back into the center ice. It will be taken by Cowan. He'll bang it off the North Carolina State bench. It'll be sent all the way back down. Isaac Toyer will come out of his net to take it. He'll send that one over to Daniel. Daniel hit there by Dutel. Cross ice pass intended for Daniel. He'll shoot that one. Kind of chested in by Key. Puck will go to the near side. 15:32 remaining here in the second period. Hokies up by 1, and there's going to be a whistle. We'll have a high stick. Ice Pack went on the power play in the first period. Hokies able to kill off the penalty kill. Though only seconds later after that power play expired were the Ice Pack able to get on the board first. That was by Daniel Scott who delivered that first goal for the Ice Pack while the Hokies were trying to get out of their penalty kill unit. As that shot there, Key able to fall down on it, and we'll have another whistle. 15:21 remaining here in the second. Dutel, high sticking is the call. We'll have another face-off inside the Hokie zone. It'll be Peduzzi going up against Herman. Face-off won by Peduzzi. Kellogg trying to clear it. Kazai will take it. He'll give it ahead to Peduzzi. The 2-on-1 going to be developing shorthanded. Peduzzi waits, shoots! That one off of Nick Labrizzi with the Ice Pack. As now the other way comes Garritarini. The captain will give it ahead to Labrizzi. Labrizzi shot! That one over the left shoulder of Key. Kept in by Shook. Herman now down low. He'll give it to Robinson in the far corner. Back to Herman. The Zach to Zach connection. Gives it back to Shook at the top point. He'll give it over to Herman. Herman. Patiently waiting. He'll go to the high slot. Now to the nearest point. He'll give it over. Shooting that one was Shook. That one was high, and it would be cleared down by the Hokies. 1 minute remaining on the power play for the Ice Pack. Robinson will shove it down. McAfee there will be the first one to get the puck. He'll sharpshoot that one back down. Fantozzi charging after it. He'll be met there by Toyer. Loose and dangerous as Fantozzi tries to get it past Toyer. Eventually covered up. Toyer coming out of his crease to get the rolling puck. Fantozzi, smart play there from the junior. Assistant captain for the Hokies. We apologize for that technical difficulty, folks. Ice Pack still in their offensive zone. On the power play, Arini, that one off of his skate, couldn't get a good handle on it. Kept in by Shook. His shot. That one off the boards. Herman tries to get a rip at it. Shook now slap shots it. That one off of Salvato, off the skate of Peduzzi, and it goes to center ice. Less than a minute left on the Hearn tripping call. Ice Pack push up. It's Herman. Robinson will slap it around. Shook there will take it. That one skips off his stick. Kazai will send it down. Toyer. Less than 30 seconds left on the power play. 11:55 remaining here in the second. Hokies putting good pressure, short-handed. Robinson over to James. James cross ice intended for Oliver. Oliver will just swipe it in. That one off the board, trickles weird. Kellogg tries to clear it, kept in. Kazai able to send it to neutral zone, and Ice Pack will have to retreat as that penalty will expire to Hearn. Hokies back at full strength as that shot by Strong over Key. Rebound in front, and they score! Bressingham knots this one up for the Ice Pack. So we're all knotted at 2 with 11:23 remaining here in the second. Strong and James on the assist of the Bressingham goal. Big hit delivered by Tulo on James. There's going to be a whistle. Looks like maybe a piece of glass, or that glass may have came off, or the... Well, that area where Tulo delivered the hit is where one of the doors are onto the ice. Maybe it got loose, but the refs blew the whistle, and we'll have a face-off inside the Hokies offensive zone. Nick France will take it for the Hokies. Tulo will swipe it around the net. Nick France will chase it. As now a breakout pass. Collision there between Tulo and Oliver at center ice. So there's going to be a penalty coming up against the Hokies. As James will take it, he'll send that one to McKinney. McKinney now to Bressingham, the recent goal scorer for the Ice Pack. His shot gloved by Key. And we'll have a cross check coming up against Matt Tulo, sending the Hokies on another Ice Pack on another power play. With 10:38 remaining here in the second. With Huron State 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. Neither team has scored on the power play tonight. Hokies have had 2 chances, and they're 0 for 2. Labrizzi takes it at the near point. He'll give it over to Shook. Shook tries to feed Herman. Good read there by Peduzzi to break it up and send it to neutral ice. Labrizzi will take it behind Toyer. We'll skate up with it. Labrizzi will send that one to Herman, skating on the far side. He'll enter at the wing. He'll skate all the way down behind the net. Herman surveying. He'll give it to Labrizzi at the point. Now to Arini on the wing. Back to Labrizzi at the point. He'll give it over to Shook on the far side. Shook will take it to Labrizzi at the slot. He'll shoot. That one deflected by Arini. Sailed wide of Key. And the Hokies able to clear and go for a change. 9:42 remaining in the second. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Robinson carrying up for the Ice Pack. He'll try to center it. No one home but the stick of Daniel Gelman, who will send that one down. Gelman will chase after it. Toyer coming out of his crease. Gelman loses his stick on contact with Shook. He'll go over Trivas. Now Zach Robinson crossing center ice will take it into the zone. He'll give it to Zach Herman, who gets it to Shook, who had it in the slot. He'll just shoot that one, hoping for a rebound. Cleared by Kellogg to neutral ice. James. He'll enter on the far side. Off the boards, now to Kaufman. Kaufman wrist shot that one off of Conrad and not a play. And we'll have a whistle and a face-off with 8:52 remaining here in the second. 14 seconds remaining on the Tulo cross-check before we get to even strength. The Hokies have been fairly decent on the penalty kill so far this semester. They've only allowed one goal, and that was coming in their first game against UNC 2 weeks ago. Since they've been perfect on the penalty kill. And with 10 seconds left, the Hokies will hopefully look to add another one on that list. Hokies at full strength as Tulo comes out of the box right to the puck. Fantozzi surveying, he'll just chip that one in. Taken by James. He'll bank it off the boards on the far side. Taken by Doodle. Doodle staying with it. He'll try to backhand that one in the slot. Fantozzi going to get a stick on a Dean Hearns stop shot. Blocked by Kaufman. McAfee off the boards on the near side. Fantozzi will send it in. He's got Doodle and Tulo. Doodle trying to chase after it. Tulo right there to pick it up. Puck goes to neutral ice. It'll be offside as Lunder didn't realize it, and we'll have a whistle outside of the ice pack zone. Folks, next Friday night will be our final home game of the season against the Duke University Blue Devils. It'll also be the senior night and our chance to celebrate 7 graduating seniors in the ceremony for the game. Please plan on joining us here at the Lancelot Arena or on stream at the Virginia Tech Hockey Network. Thank you for joining and listening to us and watching tonight as the Ice Pack take on the Hokies in round 2 of this weekend series as Barrett Lunder gets hit, able to send it down behind the net. Bressingham will chip at the neutral ice. McKinney trying to make a move around Lunder. Key comes out of his crease to play it. Gives it to Baduzzi. He'll glove that one down. Baduzzi, nice move around Bressingham. It will be a 3-on-2. He's got Kazai and Andrew. Baduzzi shot. Saved by Toyer. Andrew able to find the loose puck on the far side. Kept them by Kazai in the trapezoid. Kazai tries to backhand it in front. No one home. As that one banged off the iron, able to be cleared to neutral zone. Andrew lost the puck. McAnee now, his shot off of Lanigan. Go to the behind the boards. Kept in by a high reach of McAnee and gloved by Key. We'll have another whistle. 6:49 remaining. 2-2 is the score. The only action this period came from the Ice Pack off the stick of Drew Bressingham to even the score. The first period, it was 2-1 Hokies thanks to goals by Cam Kazai and you and Andrew. And for the Ice Pack, one of their goals coming from Zach Herman. Face off inside the Hokie zone. It'll be Fantozzi. He'll win it. Puck will be swung around the boards. Gordon will push it to center ice for Griffin Mudge. Don Fantozzi will take it from him. Now the puck stripped away. Battle now on the near side, kept in by Thomas Conrad. As Labrizzi will give it over. He'll take it back and send it back across ice to Andrew Thronson. Labrizzi off of Daniels, no icing called. The puck will go to the far side corner. No offensive zone, centering pass for Daniel off of his stick. Trickles to the near side corner, and that one's going to be cleared to center ice. Labrizzi will once again send it in. Key will come out of his crease, touch it with the stick. That centering pass read by Gordon. He'll send that one. High stick by Labrizzi. Will have a whistle. A 5:50 remaining here in the second. Face-off will take place to the left of Isaac Toyer, who's been solid since letting in 2 goals in the first. That'll be the line of Salvato, Doodle, and Gelman with McAfee and Dean Hearn with them for the Hokies in the offensive zone. One by Salvato. The McAfee shot blocked there by Daniel. That one shot by Doodle, gloved by Toyer. We'll have another whistle. Same spot for the face-off. Change. Wearing their black alternate uniform, skating from right to left. Hokies in their white uniform, skating from left to right. Face-off once again, won by Salvato. He'll take it in the corner for Gelman, who was waiting there by the post. He'll try to backhand it towards the net. Stays with it. Dean Hearn unable to get control of it. Icepack able to force the turnover, and up ahead comes Zach Herman. Herman shooting that one off a key. Puck flies in the air. And now battle on the near side. Sent in. Key will take it. He'll pass it to Dean Hearn, who will swing that one to the near side for McAfee. McAfee off the near side boards. Kept in by Garrett Arini. McAfee will this time take it around to the far side. Backhand that one, and it does clear. James to Robinson. By the ice pack bench, now taken by Arini. Arini, decisive, shoots. That one off the skate of Hearn. Hearn falls down, pushed down by Arini. No penalty on the play. Salvato would chip that one off the glass. Gelman able to attempt to take it away from Robinson. As the Hokies will settle down, ice pack will go for a change. As McAfee's pass taken away by Arini. Arini walking in, couldn't get a shot off. As McAfee will push ahead, it could be eventual 3-on-2. Doodle will take it. Doodle entering the zone. His shot off the post once again. The famous saying, a goal post is a goaltender's best friend, has never been more true than what we just witnessed right there with Evan Doodle's shot ringing off of the iron and out of play. While a face-off to the right of Isaac Toyer. 4:16 remaining. Face-off won by Nick Francis. Shot off the face-off. Goes off of Toyer and towards the net. Out of play. And we'll have yet another face-off. There'll be one. Too low. We'll swing it around the boards to the near side. Veneri, good job keep putting his body in front of the puck, keeping it in the offensive zone. France charging after it with Cowan. Those two meet at the boards behind the net. Veneri trying to get the puck. France able to come out with it. That shot saved that from Lanigan on Toyer. Lunder now centering. Veneri didn't know where the puck was. Lunder will stick with it. Coming near the front of the net. Couldn't get a shot off. Kept in. And eventually taken. Shook. He'll dangle around. Walk in. Shoot. Saved by Key on the breakaway. Shook walking in with a full head of speed. Denied by Ian Key. Keeping this a 2-2 game with 3:25 remaining. Face off in the offensive zone for the ice pack, taken by Peduzzi. He'll give it ahead to Kazai. Kazai, his shot. Saved. Rebound in front. Peduzzi trying to backhand it. Saved by Toyer. Peduzzi dangerous with the puck in front of the net. Good job by Toyer to squeeze those pads and to close that 5-hole, denying Peduzzi a backhanded goal. 3:13 remaining here in the second. 2-2 is the score. Joey Mullen sending out his first line of Peduzzi, Andrew, and Kazai. As that puck will go to the center ice near the NC State bench. Oliver will just push it in. Oliver trying to center it. The pass intended for McKinney. As Thomas Conrad will take it. Conrad over the Kazai. Kazai shot. Goes to the far side. Peduzzi sends it down. Sticking with it. Down in the near side corner. Eventually chipped and cleared. McAfee will backhand it near the NC State bench. Kazai will finish it, sending it all the way down behind Toyer. Oliver. McAfee reads it perfectly off of his stick. Fantozzi will take it. He'll enter the zone. Tries to get past Labrizzi. McAfee will take it. McAfee will send it around. Andrew. Entered the Fantozzi. Bucks still loose behind the net. Toyer reading it. Puck now on the other side. Centering. Andrew couldn't get a stick on it. Falling down was Robinson. Puck goes to center ice. Will be taken by Griffin Mudge. Mudge. Big collision. No penalty. As Mudge collides with Nick Labrizzi, sending him, shoving him on the ice. As on the other end, Key covers up for the save, but give credit where credit's due to Griffin Mudge laying out Nick Labrizzi on the other end. Face-off won by the Hokies. Herman centering past, no one home. Fantozzi will take it and chip at the center ice. Batted down by Strong. Puck now near the Hokie bench. Will be backhanded in. James now will do a little 360 spin. And it'll take off, pushing it off the near side boards to Herman. We'll try to get it to Arini. No good read there by the Hokies defense to push the ice pack back and regroup. Strong sent it to Robinson. Robinson entering in the slot. His shot blockered away by Key. Another shot by Strong. Key covers up this one. 1 minute remaining in the second. Score remains 2 apiece between the ice pack and the Hokies. Shades similar to last night. It'll be Arini going up against Salvato. Won by Salvato. Kellogg will send it around to the near side, able to clear it. Puck will fly in the air. Taken by Brenner. Brenner on the near side wing will stop. Try to get it over to the point to Strong. Strong hit there by Gelman. Kellogg will just chip at the center ice. Intended for Doodle. Dutel able to get a shot off. That one off the glass on the near side. Puck now by the Hokies bench. Doodle trying to deliver a hit on Bremner. Gelman now. He'll have that one poked away from him by James. Brenner will get another hit delivered by Dutel, and those two will get into it. Some pushing and shoving. Now Kellogg's getting into it. Sorry, folks. The audio has just been going in and out all night. But it looks like after that scuffle, it's Gelman's penalty being assessed. So it'll be a 5-on-4 ice pack advantage to close out the second period. As Peduzzi just going a breakaway, shooting that one, whiffing on it. Peduzzi tries to get another shot, but the time will expire. But just to give you a quick rundown on what happened between in that whole segment, Doodle and Brenner exchanged words, and then towards the ice pack bench, it was Kellogg and Cameron Lohr both exchanging words and shoves. Those two, Lohr and Kellogg, went to the box. Then Gelman also headed to the bench. Headed to the penalty box for reasons we do not know, but we'll get to you when the third period starts. But at the end of 2, it is 2-2. Hokies and Ice Pack. We'll head to the third and find out how this game will end. We'll be right back on the Virginia Tech Hockey Network. And we welcome you back inside the Lancelot Arena for the beginning of the third period between the North Carolina State Ice Pack and your Virginia Tech Hokies. We are all knotted up at 2 as we enter the final period of play and what should be an epic conclusion to this weekend series between the Hokies and the Ice Pack. We get set for the opening faceoff of the third period, and away we go. NC State on the man advantage. It was a slashing call to Daniel Gelman as to why he's in the box and have the Ice Pack on the power play to begin the third. That has 1 minute and 38 seconds left on that. As the Ice Pack circling around the neutral zone, able to get it finally in as Nick Shook takes it. He's met there by McAfee, fouling now behind the boards. It's McAfee around with Arini and Peduzzi. Dina Hearn getting involved. Puck still in the corner. You have to be loose. Referee holding onto his whistle and he'll blow it. The puck was just jammed in there by the skates of Arini and McAfee. 59 seconds remaining on the Gelman penalty. We'll have a face-off in the defensive zone for the Hokies. Ian Key's right. Face-off won by Peduzzi. McAfee will swing it around the boards, able to clear it. Cam Kazai will be the first one to get there. This puck will go all the way behind the net. We're taken by the Ice Pack and Nick Labrizzi. Labrizzi crossing center ice will enter the zone past the blue line. Tries to get it to the wing for Arini. Peduzzi reads that one like a textbook and he'll send it down. Toyer will take it. 30 seconds remaining on the power play for the Ice Pack. They're scoreless tonight as Robinson will leave it for Herman. Herman will take it on the near side, pushed by Salvato, able to keep control of it. He'll center it for Robinson. Robinson going to get a clean hold of it. Gives it to Arini on the wing. We'll give it over to Robinson on the near side. Centering for Kaufman. Kaufman couldn't send it home. NC State will reset. James over to Arini on the wing. His shot saved by Key off of the stick. Hokies back out full strength. Herman on the near side. It will be taken by Dutel. Dutel able to get it to Gelman coming out of the box. Shades of last night. Gelman's backhander saved by Toyer. Dutel able to get it to Lunder on the far side. Lunder over to Salvato. Salvato enters the zone. Salvato will just shoot that one to Toyer and he'll easily glove it. Vlor and Kellogg will both come out of the box. So nobody in the box. 17:58 remaining here in the third period. Once again, thank you for tuning with us here on the Virginia Tech Hockey Network. We'll be back next Friday night as the Hokies host the Blue Devils on senior night. Watch that game here on the VTHN or we'll come live to the Lancelot Sports Complex as that shot off of Oliver blocked his own teammate's shot as now Tyler Gordon gives it ahead to Don Fantozzi. Will send it down behind the net. James comes up with it. He'll send that one cross ice, glove down by Mudge. Strong. Pushed in there by McInerney. Behind the net, Kellogg, the Mudge. Mudge will bank it off the boards, kept in by Strong. Kellogg once again, he'll get tangled up with Oliver. He'll send it around the far side. Gordon over to Fantozzi. Will slap it off the near side boards. Griffin Mudge will take it in. We'll have that one taken away from him by Drew Bressingham, the recent goal scorer for the Ice Pack, as Griffin Mudge off a feed from Kevin McAfee will toe drag in and shoot! Saved by Toyer. McInerney to Bressingham. Bressingham will dump it in behind the net. Ian Key will leave it for Dean Hearn, who shoved. McAfee will backhand it to the near side wing. Chase Williams will send it down for Kaufman, who will try to center it. Pass goes to Thronson, who wrists that one. Saved by Key. We'll have a whistle. Face off won by the Hokies. Tulo able to clear it to center ice. We're taken by Thronson. That one off of the stick and on into the Hokie bench. We'll have a whistle. 16:20 remaining. It'll be a center ice face off between France and Kaufman. Won by France, and taking up is Dean Hearn. He'll chip that one into the near corner. Battling out on the boards. It's Labrizzi. Gives it off to Kaufman, who gives it now to Williams. Williams will smack it off the Hokie bench boards. It'll be returned now. The Ice Pack will take it. They'll reassess. They're taken by Thronson. Thronson over to Labrizzi. Labrizzi crossing now into the neutral zone. Labrizzi walking in. Shoots that one, gloved by Key. He's made some sharp saves tonight. That one just another example. Face off will take place to the right of the junior goaltender from Asheville, Virginia. So there's going to be a whistle off sides. I'll have another face-off. It'll be Paduzzi going up against Herman. Kazai taking the face-off into the zone, shooting that one over the net and off the glass on the behind the net. Andrew able to smack it down, tries to keep it in, though Herman able to take it to the near side. The neutral zone dumps it. Lanigan trying to get it towards the neutral zone and clear it. Robinson keeps it in. He'll be at the slot, shooting that one. Looks like it was deflected. It goes now to the near wing. Lanigan will be shifty in his maneuvers. He'll enter the zone on the right side. He'll give it a Paduzzi shot. That one blockered away by Toyer. Cohen will just send it down. It's going to be an icing on the Ice Pack, and we'll have a face-off down at the other end. 14:54 remaining in the third period. 2-2 to score. Hokies both goals coming in the first period from Cameron Kazai and Ewan Andrew. For the Ice Pack, Zach Herman as well as Drew Bressingham have their goals. And that's where we stand right now, 2-2 in period number 3. It'll be Rocco Salvato, the captain of the Hokies, going up against Zach Herman. Face-off won by Salvato. That shot off the face-off by Gelman. Saved by Toyer. It was a rocket. Jutel able to take it by the blue line. Puck goes off of Herman and will be able to be collected all the way down. Kellogg will take it on the near side. That one, Salvato, he'll just back one, hand that one. Cowan. That one off a stick and out of play. Caught by backup goaltender Shane Cook. Good reflexes there. And we'll have another whistle. Face-off will take place just outside the Hokies' offensive zone on the far side. Salvato going up against Brenner. As Key will take it, slide it over to Kellogg. Kellogg, that one off the stick of Lure, taken by Tyler Gordon by the bench. We'll slam that one in off the boards towards the post, able to be corralled by the Ice Pack. A breakout pass intended for Daniel. Daniel keeping one hand on the puck. As that backhanded attempt there by Brenner. Saved by Key, taken by Mudge. Mudge able to clear it to center ice. James now will backhand it to Lure by the penalty boxes on the nearest side. Good job by Mudge. Big hit. Mudge now. He'll be at the slide. His shot off of Fantozzi. Puck loose in front. Mudge falling down on the puck. Now a battle between Mudge. I can't see who the other player is. That is James. Both men were on the ground. Is that slap shot by Hearn off of Strong? Luckily no Hokies were around. Be touched by Lure, so no icing on the play. as Hearn will take it. Hearn on the near side will push it up into the ice pack zone. 13-10 remaining here in the final period of play. Oliver's cross ice pass intended for Bressingham, just a little out of his reach. Key will cover it up. Out of a whistle as Bressingham comes sliding into Key's face. And no damage done otherwise. Well, a far side circle face-off in the Hokie zone. Nick France, who's been solid on face-off so far tonight, he'll lose it. That one deflected off of Barrett Lunder. Hokies will begin their push with Nick France. France, he'll shoot that one off of Toyer's stick. Go to the near side. Ice pack break out with it. It's Zach Herman. He'll drag. Tries to get Bressingham. Oliver tried to get the one-timer. Good stick there by Nick France to deny that opportunity. Puck now on the near side. Herman pushed down. Lanigan able to clear it and get it to Matt Tulo. Tulo pushing ahead. He's got Matt Venieri with him. Venieri sends it off the board for Tulo. Tulo couldn't get a shot off. There's a stick on the ice. Tulo falls down. And now the ice pack push up. Bressingham slap shot. That one blocked aside by Key on the far side. That one off the glass. It goes all the way down. Icing will be called. Looks like you might get a penalty here against the Hokies. Didn't see what happened exactly. Excuse me, there won't be a penalty against the Hokies. It looks like they had to bring Nick France back on the ice. Hokies couldn't do a line change. That's what they were intending to do. 12-10 remaining. That shot there by Shook, blocked by Matt Venieri. Another hit there. That one delivered by Barrett Lunder on Shook. Trevor Kellogg will backhand that one in. Follows up his pass and is pinned against the boards. Cam Kazai will take it. Kazai will swing it around the Peduzzi, waiting right behind him. Peduzzi to Kazai. Kazai lost a handle on it. Puck will be flinged. That's coming on as Hoffman. Kaufman gets hit there by Kellogg. Puck in front. Try to be batted by Shook. There's a baseball play. Shook tried to swing at the puck. Is that one now coming up for the Hokies? Andrew from Kazai. Kazai falls down. There's going to be a penalty coming up against the ice pack. And it's going to be Carnegie heading to the box, giving the Hokies a power play with 11:18 remaining. Carnegie tripping Kazai. Kazai drawing the penalty. The Hokies will go on the power play. Good crowd on hand here tonight at the Lancelot Complex. A good crowd for a Saturday night. 6:30 start time. Probably the most packed it's been all season long. You expect that when a rival walks in NC State as Lanigan on the faceoff will give it to Venieri. Wrist shots that one, saved by Toyer. Slashing is the call, assessed to McConaughey. Salvato will take the face-off inside the ice pack zone. He'll win it. He's been very reliable in those situations. Cleared out the center ice. For the Hokies will be Salvato, Venieri, along with Lanigan, Dutel, and Gelman. This power play line produced a goal last night, hoping to replicate that tonight. Lanigan walks in, shoots that one off the stick of Jones and out of play. We'll have a whistle. Less 1:27 remaining on the power play to McConaughey. Face off beyond the near side circle will be Rocco Salvato once again taking it against Brenner. Face off once again won by Salvato. Venieri unable to keep it in. Now pushing ahead is Brenner. Brenner shoots. Saved by Key on the blocker. Now pushing over the Hokies. Pass by Salvato goes behind Dutel. Dutel will have to go back and collect it. Dutel will take it into the corner. He's pushed down by Lohr. Puck on the near side corner. Taken by Lanigan at the point. Lanigan at the point. He'll give it Around to Dutel. Dutel. He'll fall down, get back up, give it over. Lanigan. Salvato. Salvato's shot. Saved by Toyer. Gilman collects it. Now at the wing. He'll give it over to Salvato on the near side. Salvato's shot. Rebound deflected. And eventually cleared because he couldn't keep it in with his glove. 40 seconds remaining on the power play. NC State gets fresh legs as well as the Hokies. Salvato will send that one around. Kept in by McAfee. That one deflected towards the near side corner. Andrew will swing it around behind the net for Kazai. And there will be a whistle. Looks like it was a hand pass that might have been on either Andrew or Kazai. Too many men. Excuse me, it's going to be a penalty coming up against the Hokies. Too many men on the ice. And that's a killer, especially since the Hokies were on the power play. So it'll be a 4-on-4 for the next 22 seconds. Once again, an absolute killer for the Hokies. It's off the face-off. Kellogg's going to try to clear it. Kept in by Herman. Herman will skate it to the neutral zone to waste some time off the clock. 10 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. Herman will take it on the far side near the Hokie bench. He'll stop in his tracks. Conrad. Ice pack back at full strength. Arini now on the near point. His shot saved by Key. Kellogg unable to clear. Kept in. Shook. Gives it to Labrizzi. Labrizzi walking in. Shooting that one. Saved by Key with a glove. .9:02 remaining. These two teams did have a shootout a couple years back where the Ice Pack were victorious in that one. And if you look in the spectrum of things, the big picture, especially in the ACCHL standings, a win by either team would be huge. More huge for the Ice Pack as they are climbing up in the standings, considering their next 4 games are against ACCHL opponents. They got UNC Wilmington coming up as well as North Carolina. That's sure to be a good game. As Udall trying to add pressure to Shook, who skates around him. Gives it to Herman on the far side. Herman intended for Robinson. Shot saved by Key! Labrizzi over to Herman. With his team, Haley and his team cooking up. That pass blocked by Lanigan. Over to Shook. Shook's for a shot. Saved by Key. Rebound in front. Duto unable to clear. Labrizzi over to Shook. Over to Robinson. Robinson's shot. That one off the back of the net. Herman. That pass intended for Labrizzi off of his stick. He'll collect at the far side point. 35 seconds remaining on the power play for the Ice Pack. Lanigan able to at least clear it to the neutral zone. Hokies will go for a much needed change, but it was very careful and dangerous considering the Ice Pack were right there by the blue line waiting to re-enter the zone. Gilman trying to clear it. Unable to do so. Finally, Lanigan picks up the puck and sends it down. 10 seconds remaining on the too many men call. Andrew, the representative, will come out of the box. 5 seconds left on that one. A Strong burrows ahead. Hokies back up full strength. Strong has it poked away from him by Dean Hearn. He'll get it to Oliver. Excuse me, no, he'll keep it. Strong on the wing. Puck will go down below behind the net. Matt Tulo will send it around, able to clear at least the center ice. Well, the Ice Pack will re-enter. McAnee will shoot that one. Blocked away by Key. Paduzzi will saucer that one to the near side boards for Kazai. Ice Pack will take over. James. He'll wait. He'll take the pass from Strong. James now he'll fling that one in. Dean Hearn able to get it to Kazai on the wing. That shot there by Strong, a little too high. Veneri able to at least clear it. That one off of an official. 6:44 remaining. Score tied at 2 between the Ice Pack and the Hokies. The final meeting between these two squads in the regular season as Griffin Mudge carries ahead on the left side. His shot gloved by Toyer. After this game for the Hokies, they'll have the Duke Blue Devils next Friday night. Puck drop at 7:30, and after that is the playoffs, the ACCHL playoffs in Winston-Salem. As of right now, they're hanging on to the 4 seed, though that could change with the results tonight between the Ice Pack and the Hokies, as well as other games in the circuit. Griffin Mudge will take it in the neutral zone. That one off the skate of Cowan. Lohr will take it to the near side in the neutral zone. Send into the far side corner. A big hit delivered there on Lohr. Excuse me, that was on Daniel. NC State putting on pressure as that shot saved by Key off of his chest, able to find the rebound and cover it up. And yet, once again, we'll have a whistle. 5:43 remaining. Some post-whistle extracurricular activities between Gelman and Shook. Gelman, the Swiss Missile, is his nickname on the team. Known for his physicality, strength, and his versatility on the ice whenever he's on there. Is that shot off the face-off by Shook. It was blocked by a Hokie defenseman as Zoodle gets tangled up with Shook. No penalty on the call. As now venturing up is Williams. Williams patiently waiting, shooting that one on the left side circle. As Rocco Salvato will bring it up. 5:19 remaining in this one. Salvato will backhand that one for Dutel. Shot there by Lunder. Falling down was Williams. Lunder will fall on top of him. The ice is slippery. Lunder will get it ahead to Dutel. Dutel will fling that one around the boards on the near side now. Some more talking by the two benches as Dutel and Williams both go to their respective benches. McAfee walking in. His shot saved by Toyer. Some more pushing and shoving. This game's getting physical as the seconds move on. Face-off will take place on the near side circle in the offensive zone for the Hokies. They'll send out the line of France Vernieri and Tulo with Hearn and McAfee as the defensive pair. Face-off won by the Ice Pack. Will go around and eventually cleared. Vernieri was able to read that one and intercept the pass intended for Herman. McAfee sent it off boards on the Hokies bench. As Herman now will collect it, he'll send it in. Dean Hearn will pat that one on the near side boards. Jared Arini will take it. Arini loses control of the puck as he falls down. Puck kept in by James. Herman on the wing. He'll shoot that one. Tries to get a deflection from Arini. Arini couldn't get a stick on it. And the Hokies able to push ahead to center ice. Robinson will try to walk his way in. Good read there by the Hokies. Ewan Andrew will take it up. He's got Matt Tulo with him. He'll chip it off the glass behind the net. Robinson didn't know where the puck was. Good play there by Conrad, separating the player from the puck. Cam Kazai, the electrifying rookie, will try to center it for Berduzzi. Berduzzi will get it behind the net. Center for Andrew. Andrew tries to do the one-timer. Blocked by James. On the other end, Garrett Arini. He'll be pushed away by Kellogg. Good defensive play there from the sophomore. Kellogg, pass by McEnny. That one off of a Hokie. And now the Hokies come up with Cameron Kazai. Kazai shot! That one off the glass high. Rebound in front. Peduzzi. Toy didn't know where the puck was. Some more pushing and shoving. I believe that's Kazai. No. Andrew in the middle of the action. Toyer didn't know where the puck was off the Peduzzi shot. Andrew just trying to get his stick in there somewhere, but Looks like Andrew will head to the box for reasons unknown. Andrew was just trying to get the puck that was still loose. No whistle had been called. But yet he heads to the bench. Coach Mullen trying to figure out why his player was penalized. This is critical considering the point of the game, 3:09 remaining. The game tied at 2. Ice Pack will use this time to take a timeout. Just about 3 minutes left in this game, 3:09. A crucial penalty committed by the Hokies from you and Andrew. There's a timeout on the ice. If you remember last night's matchup between the Hokies and the Ice Pack, the Hokies were down 3-2 in the final 3 minutes and tried to pull E and Key out of their nets, though were stuck in their defensive zone and didn't really have an opportunity to draw up an offensive play. Talked to Coach Mullen earlier today about that sequence, and he said he should have called a timeout at least when there was 1 minute remaining on the clock, but tonight is a different story with 3 minutes remaining in a tied game. Is that shot saved by Key? Is a slashing call assessed against Andrews. The puck's going to be sent all the way down for a clearance. Intercepted by Peduzzi. Peduzzi tries to feed Kazai. Kazai shoots! Saved by Toyer! There's a penalty coming up! Hokies may have not gotten the goal, but they do draw a penalty. It'll be Nick Shook heading to the box for the Ice Pack. Kazai already has a goal and an assist tonight, had a chance to make it a 3-point night. But either way, draws the penalty, so we'll have a 4-on-4 for 1 minute and 31 seconds, which leaves about 29 seconds on the clock for the Hokies that will have a penalty power play once Andrew comes out of the box. Face-off won by Salvato, and it looks like there might be a questionable call against Gelman. There might have been a trip, but no call. McAfee will have it in the offensive zone. Rocco Salvato will battle. Gelman will take it. Gelman's shot! One wide on the near side. Hearn will dump it in. Take my Thronson. Thronson over to Arini. Arini heading up on the near far side. He'll give it over to Herman. Herman, shot! Saved by Key. Puck loose in front. Able to be backhanded out. Daniel Gilman now with it. Less than 2 minutes left. Gilman falls down. The tensions are running high. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Less than 40 seconds on the Andrew penalty of 4-on-4 time. Ice Pack will try to settle it down and draw up something. It'll be Herman. Giving it to Labrizzi. Labrizzi backhands it to Herman. Herman. So 1-on-3. He'll wait for support. He'll try to fling it for Strong. Strong didn't know where the puck was. Herman shot that one over the net. Puck still in front. Key makes the save. That was on Robinson. Now pushing up is Cam Kazai. Kazai on the right wing. His shot. That one over the net. Hokies back up full strength. They'll be on the power play. James loses his stick. Puck up in the air. Kazai battling for it. Emery and James are also there. Oliver, 1 minute remaining to play. Andrew trying to fight off. He'll send it over to Kellogg. Kellogg near the Hokie bench will send it on the near side to Lanigan. Lanigan, that pass out of reach of Peduzzi. Peduzzi able to keep it in off of his glove. Peduzzi, send it around. Daniel Gelman will take it. Gelman walks it, shoots! Saved by Toyer. Puck now behind the net. Ice Pack back at full strength. 5-on-5 hockey with 30 seconds left in this one between the Ice Pack and the Hokies. Lanigan lets that one go. It's trying to be intended for Gelman. Lanigan and Cowan have a collision. Puck in the defensive end for the Hokies. Able to be cleared down by Salvato. Gelman will get in the near corner. He falls down hard against the boards. Doodle trying to fight for it. Oliver falls down on the puck. Puck in the air behind the net. 2 seconds left. And folks, we will be going to overtime between the Ice Pack and the Hokies. 2-2 is the score. As after the whistle, we have some words exchanged between McConaughey and Gelman. But the teams will head back to their respective benches. What a game and what a last 3 minutes that was between the two teams. Last night's contest was a 3-2 victory for the Ice Pack. Tonight, someone else tonight will have the same result, but will it be the Ice Pack again, or will it be Virginia Tech Hokies, who have not beaten the Ice Pack in over 7 years? Last time the Hokies defeated the Ice Pack was back in December of 2016. Since then, the Ice Pack have won 8 in a row, including last year's ACCHL playoff first round in Winston-Salem, where the Ice Pack annihilated the Hokies in the first round. But it's much even this time as we head into overtime in the final meeting between these two squads in the regular season. It'll be a 5-minute 3-on-3 overtime. Hokies now skating from left to right in their home uniforms, and for the Ice Pack skating from right to left and their black alternates. Setting up to be a good one here from the Lanterla Sports Complex. Thank you for watching and joining us here on the Virginia Tech Hockey Network. I'm Chris Pierce, bringing you tonight's action. Also, shout out to Ethan Garlock on the video tonight, stepping up for our videographer Shane Hatfield, who is not here tonight. But here we go. Overtime from the Star City. 5 minutes are on the clock. Peduzzi, Herman, set in the circle. And away we go. It'll be Peduzzi, Kazai, and Lanigan for the Hokies. Peduzzi will walk into the zone. Peduzzi shot. That one off the back of the board. Kazai will keep it. Centering for Peduzzi. Couldn't get a stick on it. It'll be Lanigan. He'll get it to Kazai. Kazai off the near sideboards, intended for Peduzzi. Peduzzi able to break away. His shot. He scores! Gavin Peduzzi with the overtime winner to defeat the Ice Pack. Taking in this wonderful moment for the Virginia Tech Hokies for the first time in 7 years. The Hokies have defeated the Ice Pack, this time in overtime, 3-2 the final. Gavin Peduzzi with the overtime winner. He is your first star tonight. Our second star, Cam Kazai, 1 assist, 2 assists and 1 goal. And our third star of the night, Ian Key, getting his 10th win of the season, a career high. Once again, final score in overtime. Your Virginia Tech Hokies 3, the North Carolina State Ice Pack 2. We'll see you here next Friday night as the Hokies will take on the Duke Blue Devils from the Lancerlot Arena. And also you can tune in and watch the game here on the Virginia Tech Hockey Network. Once again, final score, Virginia Tech 3, North Carolina State 2. For the Virginia Tech Hockey Network, I'm Chris Pierce signing off for tonight. Go Hokies. Good night.